Geekdom. This is Chipmunk doing another reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to a music video with Token. This music video is a dedication to his grandmother. I'm gonna read this out. It says, my grandma's name was Shirley. She passed away a few weeks before my birthday. I wrote this song the day I found out. It's definitely tough because he also lost his dad. And it's like, man, he's been going through some heartaches. A really good way to kind of deal with certain emotions and stuff that you have is to go into your artistry, to go into your artistry belt, and that's what he was doing. He wrote a song and everything to try to get out his emotions, and I always encourage that for people if they have some type of element to really pour their hearts into, whether it's music, writing, stories, diaries, whatever. Pour it out, because I really feel like that's a really good way to try to get your emotions and thoughts and stuff really out there. Even painting, drawing. I pray for him and what he's going through. He's an excellent artist, and it's tough to go through some of these type of heartaches when it comes to losing family members, especially people that you love so much and who took care of you. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this out, see how this goes. I know it was tough when I lost my grandmother. When she passed away, she did a lot for us.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What am I waiting for? My grandma said I want to visit you to get that LA view, but I might die before I ever get the chance to. I found a subject I could change to avoid the awkwardness and realizing the painful truth. But I wish I gave her honesty. I know losing memories is frustrating beyond belief, and every day there's a new body part to let a doctor see. But all that aside, how do you say that so casually? What does death mean to you? All your friends dying, does it bring stress to you? Do you think about it? Like, will it hurt at all? When will my whole life be compressed into a phone call? Like, yeah, she's gone.
I like that the young people are either with their grandparents or holding pictures of them in remembrance of them.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What am I waiting for? I used to have recurring dreams about death. So ever since you brought it up, I've been sleeping less. I know what you gon' say, I'm too young to be going through it, but can I ask you some questions as the closest one to it? You so open about it, so I'm curious. Do you think an afterlife will be luxurious? Do you think it'll treat you as good as Jersey did? Do you think you'll see your husband? I'm just trying to picture what it's like to be you. 3 kids, 5 grandchildren, all come from you. Maybe because of us, your life has a different meaning and a view, and you're happy to live, but you don't have to. I just can't relate. My life is everything and I'm trying to make it great, but it's a losing game, cause I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late. I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more.
I'm gonna pause right here. Yeah, the music video is definitely perfect for this. If you're just showing the different people and their families, grandparents with their grandkids, or elderly, holding pictures of their lost loved one, lost partner, those holding pictures of their lost grandparents. It's like, man, it's definitely good for this, especially when it's like it's a lot you want to do for to show and to make your grandparents proud or your family proud, and it's tough that you work at something so hard and then to show them the results and everything, but they're gone before you can actually show those results and stuff to them of, hey, I made it to where I wanted to be. I told you I was going to do this and I made it. You know, it's some people who don't get the chance to show that to their families, and that's always tough. Because they lose them too early before they can make it to the point where they want to be, to make them proud. Because it's a lot of the stuff that we do. A lot of the stuff, a lot of like, a lot of people just want to do that just to show their families and stuff. Hey, I did it. I made it. I want to make you proud of me, and to show your support, and to show the love and stuff. I want to make sure you're good and everything, because that's the same thing as like I want to do as far as my mother and stuff goes. I want to make it to a point where she will be good and happy, but I was like, I don't know if I'll make it before, she sees her last days, and I'm praying and hoping that that's not the case, that she'll be able to see me and I make her proud. And that's all we want to do, is just make our families and stuff proud. Our loved ones, people who cared. Like a lot of people. There's some people who are way, way less fortunate than us that doesn't have anyone or grew up without anyone, so they don't have that special bond with someone that they want to make proud and stuff like that. So it's like, definitely, there's some people who don't have that. So, but for those who do, we all just want to make people that care about us the most, that we love the most, proud.
No longer yours. Only thing that don't change about me is wishing I changed even more. What am I waiting for? On our phone call, you tensed up when you mentioned death. It still bother me because I want you to be content. It was the middle of the night, I guess that's what most happen. Did you find contentment or not even know what happened? The questions I don't have any answers to upset me, until I realize they're not meant to be. Maybe that's what's beautiful about the rollout. Grandma Tuesday, I'ma be crying my soul out. My birthday's coming up, and even if you lived past it, I still change the subject every time you hinted at it. Cause I'm not even supposed to know till I'm supposed to know. And until I'm supposed to know, I'll be hoping I don't. I'll be hoping I don't. I wish I did more for you, but I know it's a losing game. I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late.
Yep. Even knowing when it's coming, or that it's coming, it still hits even harder, because you're never fully prepared for those moments when they do happen.
I changed how I look, how I talk, how I act. I changed even more. No longer yours. Only thing that don't change about me is wishing I changed even more. I changed how I look, how I talk, how I act. I changed even more. No longer yours. Only thing that don't change about me is wishing I changed even more. What are you waiting for?
Alright. That was Token. I suppose I had reacted to it this past week, but I had to hold on to it for this week. But yeah, it's definitely very heartfelt, very emotional, and I think he did a nice job with covering it. And I still say it's like covering his like emotions and everything, pouring it out into this and the music video and stuff like that. It's definitely tough to write and to pour out your feelings into your art when it comes to dealing with losses. But I always say it's a good way to try to get those emotions and stuff out, without being violent, because that's another way of getting emotions and stuff. But it's not the best way. It's definitely not the best way. So it's like doing your art, writing, drawing, whatever. It's just a good way to pour out some of those emotions that you have. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. If you like this video, please put a like on the video. If you'd like to subscribe, see some more of my reactions and other type videos, please do. Thank you all so much for jumping on and giving me a try. I really do appreciate it. Please do take care of yourselves and others. Peace, geekdom.